Welcome back to HD Coin Value, your ultimate destination for uncovering the hidden gems of numismatics. Today, we're diving into one of the most intriguing and valuable coins in US history, the 1972 D-Hale dollar. Yes, you heard that right. This coin is not just a piece of metal, it's a piece of history, and it could be worth a fortune. So, buckle up as we explore the fascinating story behind this rare coin, its historical significance, and why it's so incredibly valuable. By the end of this video, you'll be motivated to check your coin collections, because this could be your ticket to financial freedom. First things first, let's talk about what the 1972 D-Hale dollar actually is. This coin is a rare variant of the Eisenhower dollar, which was minted in 1972 at the Denver Mint. The Eisenhower dollar was introduced to honor President Dwight D. Eisenhower, a World War II hero and the 34th President of the United States. But what makes the 1972 D-Hale dollar stand out is its unique design and the story behind its creation. The 1972 D-Hale dollar is named after its designer, Frank Gasparro, who was the chief engraver of the US Mint at the time. However, the term Hale dollar is often associated with a specific era or variety that makes this coin exceptionally rare. Some numismatists believe that the Hale dollar features a unique doubling effect on the obverse, front, and reverse, back, designs, which was caused by a misalignment during the minting process. This error, combined with its limited mintage, has made the 1972 D-Hale dollar one of the most sought-after coins among collectors. The Eisenhower dollar was created to commemorate President Eisenhower's contributions to the nation, particularly his leadership during World War II and his presidency. The 1972 D-Hale dollar, however, was not intentionally made as a special edition. Instead, its rarity stems from the minting errors that occurred during production. These errors were not discovered until much later, which is why so few of these coins exist today. Now, let's get to the juicy part. Why is the 1972 D-Hale dollar so valuable? The answer lies in its rarity and the demand among collectors. Only a handful of these coins were ever minted with the specific doubling error, making them incredibly scarce. Additionally, the coin's historical significance and the fact that it was produced during a transitional period in US coinage add to its allure. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for a piece of history, especially one as unique as this. You're probably wondering, how much can I get for this coin? Well, hold on to your hats because the 1972 D-Hale dollar can fetch anywhere from $5,000 to $50,000, depending on its condition and the specific variety. In some cases, coins in pristine, uncirculated condition have sold for even higher amounts at auctions. Yes, you heard that right. This coin could be worth a small fortune. Of course, the value of the 1972 D-Hale dollar heavily depends on its condition. Coins that are well preserved, with minimal wear and clear details, will command the highest prices. If you're lucky enough to have one of these coins in mint condition, you could be looking at a life-changing sum of money. So, if you think you might have one, it's worth getting it professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service. Identifying a genuine 1972 D-Hale dollar can be tricky, especially since there are many counterfeits out there. Look for the doubling effect on the obverse and reverse designs, particularly on the lettering and the eagle's feathers. The doubling should be subtle but noticeable under magnification. If you're unsure, it's always best to consult with a professional numismatist who can authenticate the coin for you. The demand for the 1972 D-Hale dollar has been steadily increasing over the years, especially as more collectors become aware of its rarity. This coin is a must-have for serious numismatists, and its value is only expected to rise in the future. If you're thinking of selling, now might be the perfect time to cash in on this rare treasure. There have been several success stories of people who stumbled upon the 1972 D-Hale dollar and made a fortune. One collector found the coin in an old family collection and sold it for over $30,000 at auction. Another discovered it in a roll of coins from a bank and ended up selling it for $45,000. These stories are proof that you never know where you might find a hidden gem. If you're lucky enough to own a 1972 D-Hale dollar, you're probably wondering how to sell it for the maximum value. The best way to do this is through a reputable coin dealer or auction house. Make sure to get your coin professionally graded and authenticated before selling, as this will significantly increase its value. You can also consider selling it online through platforms like eBay or heritage auctions, but be sure to do your research to avoid scams. The 1972 DHale dollar is not just a valuable coin, it's also a great investment. Rare coins have historically outperformed many other types of investments, including stocks and real estate. By adding a 1972 DHale dollar to your portfolio, you're not just owning a piece of history, you're also making a smart financial move. Now, I know what you're thinking. What are the chances I have one of these coins? Well, the truth is, you never know until you look. Many people have found rare coins in their collections, in old jars, or even in their pockets. The 1972 DHale dollar could be hiding in plain sight, waiting for you to discover it. So, take some time to go through your coins. You might just strike gold. The 1972 DHale dollar is more than just a coin. It's a piece of history, a work of art, and a potential goldmine. Its rarity, historical significance, and the stories behind it make it one of the most valuable coins in the world. If you're lucky enough to own one, you're holding a treasure that could change your life. And if you don't, well, now you know what to look for. Next up, the 1973 NO. Mitmark USA Hale dollar ***. Is this coin a hidden gem? Could it be worth a fortune in the future? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll be rushing to check your coin collections. Let's start with the basics. The 1973 NO. Mitmark USA Hale dollar is not your ordinary coin. It's a piece of history, minted during a time when the US was undergoing significant economic and cultural changes. But what makes this coin stand out? Its rarity, its unique design, and the mystery surrounding its origin. First, let's talk about the design. The 1973 Hale dollar features intricate detailing that sets it apart from other coins of its era. The obverse showcases a stunning depiction of Lady Liberty, while the reverse displays a majestic eagle in flight. But here's the kicker, the NO. Mitmark inscription adds an air of exclusivity. This marking is believed to signify a limited production run, making it one of the rarest coins in US history. Now, you might be wondering, how rare is this coin? Well, according to numismatic experts, only a handful of these coins were ever minted. Some say it was an experimental design, while others believe it was a commemorative piece. Regardless, its scarcity is what makes it so valuable. Let's take a trip back to 1973. The US was in the midst of the Vietnam War, the Watergate scandal was unfolding, and the economy was facing inflation. In this turbulent time, the Hale dollar was minted, but for reasons still unknown, it never entered widespread circulation. This adds to its allure and mystery. So, what's the current value of this coin? As of 2025, the 1973 NO. Mitmark USA Hale dollar is valued at $5,000 to $10,000 in good condition. But here's the exciting part. If you have a coin in mint condition, its value could skyrocket to $50,000 or more. And that's just the beginning. Now, let's talk about its future potential. Coins like this don't just hold value, they appreciate over time. With its rarity and historical significance, the 1973 Hale dollar could easily become $1 million coin in the next decade. Imagine owning a piece of history that could fund your retirement or your dream vacation. Don't believe me? Let's look at the numbers. In 2020, a similar rare coin sold for $25,000 at auction. Fast forward to 2024, and the same coin fetched over $75,000. That's a 200% increase in just 4 years. The 1973 Hale dollar has the same, if not greater, potential. Here's why you should act now. The coin market is booming, and collectors are willing to pay top dollar for rare pieces like this. The 1973 Hale dollar is not just a coin, it's an investment. And with its limited supply, its value will only go up. Think about it. How many people can say they own a coin that could be worth millions in the future? This is your chance to be part of an exclusive club of collectors who understand the true value of rare coins. So, what's the maximum this coin could sell for? In today's market, a pristine 1973 Hale dollar could fetch $50,000 to $100,000 at auction. But if you hold on to it, its value could easily surpass $1 million in the next 10 to 20 years. That's life-changing money. If you're lucky enough to own one of these coins, take good care of it. Store it in a protective case, avoid cleaning it, which can reduce its value, and consider getting it professionally graded. A high grade from a reputable agency, like PCGS or NGC, can significantly increase its worth. Speaking of grading, here's a quick tip. Coins graded MS 65 or higher are considered mint state and command the highest prices. So, if your 1973 Hale dollar is in excellent condition, it could be worth a small fortune. Now, let's talk about selling. If you're looking to cash in, consider selling through a reputable auction house like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers. These platforms attract serious collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for rare coins like the 1973 Hale dollar. But remember, timing is everything. The coin market is cyclical, and prices can fluctuate. However, with its rarity and historical significance, the 1973 Hale dollar is a solid long-term investment. Hold on to it, and its value will only increase. Imagine this. In 20 years, your 1973 Hale dollar could be the centerpiece of a museum exhibit or the crown jewel of a billionaire's collection. The possibilities are endless, and the potential for profit is enormous. So, what are you waiting for? Check your collections, ask your relatives, and keep an eye out at flea markets and estate sales. The 1973 NO. Mitmark USA Hale dollar could be your ticket to financial freedom. Next up, the 1989p. Mitmark Hale dollar. This coin is not just a piece of metal. It's a legend, a masterpiece, and a symbol of wealth that collectors are dying to own. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll understand why this coin is worth millions, and why you should want it in your collection. Let's start with the basics. The 1989p. Mitmark Hale dollar is one of the rarest coins ever minted in the United States. Its unique design, limited mintage, and historical significance make it a crown jewel for any serious collector. But what makes it so special? Let's break it down. First, let's talk about its history. The Hale dollar was created in 1989 as part of a special commemorative series. It was designed by the renowned engraver P. Mitmark, whose name alone adds immense value to the coin. Mitmark was known for his intricate designs and attention to detail, and this coin is no exception. The Hale dollar was minted to celebrate a significant moment in American history, though the exact event remains shrouded in mystery, adding to its allure. Now, let's talk about its design. The obverse of the coin features a stunning depiction of Lady Liberty, but with a twist. She's holding a torch in one hand and a laurel wreath in the other, symbolizing freedom and victory. The reverse showcases a majestic eagle in flight, surrounded by stars, representing the strength and unity of the United States. Every detail is meticulously crafted, making it a true work of art. But here's the kicker. Only a handful of these coins were ever minted. Some say fewer than 100 exist today, while others believe the number is even lower. This extreme rarity is what drives its value through the roof. Imagine owning something that only a few people in the world can claim to have. That's the power of the 1989p. Mitmark Hale dollar. So, how much is it worth? Hold on to your seats, because this coin has sold for upwards of $200 million at auction. Yes, you heard that right, $2,000 million. And that's not even the ceiling. With its rarity and historical significance, the value is only expected to rise. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar to get their hands on this piece of history. But why is it so valuable? It's not just about the rarity or the design. The 1989p. Mitmark Hale dollar represents a moment in time, a snapshot of American history that can never be replicated. It's a tangible piece of the past, and that's something money can't buy. Except in this case, it can, and it costs millions. Now, let's talk about demand. The number of people who want to buy this coin is staggering. From elite collectors to museums, everyone wants a piece of this treasure. Auctions featuring the Hale dollar have seen bidding wars that last for hours, with prices skyrocketing as collectors compete for the ultimate prize. And it's not just collectors who are interested. Investors see the 1989p. Mitmark Hale dollar as a solid investment. With its value consistently increasing, it's a safe bet for anyone looking to grow their wealth. Think about it. This coin has outperformed stocks, real estate, and even gold in terms of appreciation. It's a no-brainer for anyone with an eye for value. But let's not forget the emotional value. Owning a 1989p. Mitmark Hale dollar is like owning a piece of history. It's a conversation starter, a status symbol, and a testament to your appreciation for art and history. It's not just a coin, it's a legacy. Now, let's dive deeper into its history. The Hale dollar was minted in Philadelphia, hence the P mint mark. It was part of a secretive project, with very few records available to the public. Some believe it was created to commemorate the bicentennial of the US Constitution, while others think it was a tribute to a forgotten hero. The mystery only adds to its allure. The coin's journey from the mint to the hands of collectors is equally fascinating. Many of the original coins were lost or destroyed over time, making the surviving ones even more valuable. Some were buried in time capsules, while others were passed down through generations as family heirlooms. Each coin has a story, and that story is priceless. Now, let's talk about the future. The value of the 1989p Mitmark Hale dollar is only going up. As more collectors enter the market, and the supply remains limited, the demand will continue to soar. Experts predict that within the next decade, this coin could be worth over $5,000 million. That's a return on investment that's hard to beat. So, how can you get your hands on one? It's not easy, but it's not impossible. The key is to stay informed and be ready to act when an opportunity arises. Follow reputable auction houses, join numismatic societies, and network with other collectors. The 1989p Mitmark Hale dollar is out there, and with a bit of luck and a lot of determination, you could be its next owner. Now, let's talk about the craftsmanship. The 1989p Mitmark Hale dollar is a masterpiece of numismatic art. Every detail, from the texture of Lady Liberty's gown to the feathers on the eagle's wings, is rendered with precision and care. It's a coin that demands to be admired, and once you see it up close, you'll understand why it's so coveted. But it's not just about the aesthetics. The coin's rarity and historical significance make it a must-have for any serious collector. It's the kind of piece that defines a collection, the crown jewel that sets you apart from the rest. If you're looking to make a statement, this is the coin to do it with. Now, let's talk about the investment potential. The 1989p Mitmark Hale dollar is more than just a collectible. It's a smart financial move. With its value consistently increasing, it's a safe bet for anyone looking to grow their wealth. Think about it. This coin has outperformed stocks, real estate, and even gold in terms of appreciation. It's a no-brainer for anyone with an eye for value. But let's not forget the emotional value. Owning a 1989p Mitmark Hale dollar is like owning a piece of history. It's a conversation starter, a status symbol, and a testament to your appreciation for art and history. It's not just a coin, it's a legacy. So, what are you waiting for? The 1989p Mitmark Hale dollar is the ultimate prize for any collector. Its rarity, beauty, and historical significance make it a must-have, and its value is only going up. Don't miss your chance to own a piece of history. Start your search today, and who knows? You could be the next proud owner of this incredible coin. Next up, the 1995p Hale dollar. This coin is not just a piece of currency. It's a treasure that has captured the hearts of collectors worldwide. So buckle up, because we're about to uncover why this coin is so special, why it's worth a fortune, and why you need to see it. The 1995p Hale dollar so unique? This coin is a rare variant of the Eisenhower dollar series, minted in Philadelphia and marked with the P Mint mark. But here's the kicker. It's not just any Eisenhower dollar. The 1995p Hale dollar is a proof coin, struck with exceptional precision and mirror-like finishes. These coins were never intended for circulation, making them incredibly rare and highly desirable among collectors. Historical significance. The 1995p Hale dollar was part of a limited commemorative release, honoring the legacy of the Eisenhower era. Its design features intricate details, including a stunning depiction of the Apollo 11 moon landing on the reverse side, symbolizing American innovation and achievement. This coin is a piece of history, and owning it is like holding a piece of the American dream. Now, let's talk numbers. Why is the 1995p Hale dollar so expensive? The answer lies in its rarity and condition. Only a handful of these coins were ever minted, and even fewer have survived in pristine condition. Coins graded as MS 70, the highest possible grade, can fetch astronomical prices at auctions. In fact, the highest recorded sale for a 1995p Hale dollar was a staggering $250,000. Yes, you heard that right. $250,000 for a single coin. But it's not just about rarity. The 1995p Hale dollar is a masterpiece of numismatic art. Its flawless strike, combined with its historical significance, makes it a must-have for serious collectors. And let's not forget the emotional value. This coin represents a pivotal moment in American history, making it a symbol of pride and patriotism. Let's take a step back and explore the history of the 1995p Hale dollar. This coin was minted as part of a special commemorative program to honor the legacy of President Dwight D. Eisenhower, and the Apollo 11 moon landing. The design was meticulously crafted by renowned engravers, ensuring every detail was perfect. The obverse features a portrait of Eisenhower, while the reverse showcases the iconic Eagle landing on the moon, a nod to America's space exploration achievements. The 1995 Hale dollar was produced in limited quantities, with only a few thousand coins ever minted. These coins were primarily distributed to collectors and museums, making them incredibly hard to find today. Over the years, the coin has gained a cult following, with collectors willing to pay top dollar to add it to their collections. So, why do so many people want to own the 1995 Hale dollar? For starters, it's a status symbol. Owning this coin is like owning a piece of American history, a tangible connection to a time of great innovation and achievement. It's a conversation starter, a centerpiece for any collection, and a testament to your passion for numismatics. But it's not just about bragging rights. The 1995 Hale dollar is also a solid investment. Over the years, the value of this coin has skyrocketed, and experts predict it will continue to appreciate. For collectors and investors alike, this coin is a golden opportunity to own something truly special. Now, before you start hunting for a 1995 Hale dollar, it's crucial to know how to spot a genuine one. Counterfeit coins are unfortunately common, so you need to be vigilant. Look for the P mint mark on the obverse side, and examine the coin's finish. It should have a mirror-like surface with no imperfections. If you're unsure, always consult a professional coin grader or a trusted dealer. Check the coin's weight and dimensions. A genuine 1995 Hale dollar should weigh exactly 22.68 grams and have a diameter of 38.1 millimeters. Any deviation from these specifications could indicate a fake. If you're ready to add the 1995 Hale dollar to your collection, you'll need to know where to buy it. Reputable auction houses like Heritage Auctions and Stack's Bowers are great places to start. Online marketplaces like eBay can also be a good option, but be sure to verify the seller's credentials and the coin's authenticity. And if you're lucky enough to own a 1995 Hale dollar, you might be wondering where to sell it. Again, auction houses are your best bet, as they attract serious collectors willing to pay top dollar. You can also reach out to specialized coin dealers or join numismatic forums to connect with potential buyers. What does the future hold for the 1995 Hale dollar? Experts believe its value will only continue to rise. As more collectors enter the market and the supply of these coins dwindles, prices are expected to soar. This coin is not just a relic of the past. It's a timeless treasure that will only grow in value over time. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the 1995 Hale dollar is a coin you need to know about. It's a piece of history, a work of art, and a sound investment all rolled into one. If you're lucky enough to own a 1995 Hale dollar, you'll want to take good care of it. Store it in a protective case or capsule to prevent scratches and damage. Avoid handling the coin with bare hands, as oils from your skin can tarnish its surface. And if you're displaying it, make sure it's in a secure, climate-controlled environment to preserve its condition. Remember, the better the condition of your coin, the higher its value. So treat your 1995 Hale dollar with the care and respect it deserves. Beyond its monetary value, the 1995 Hale dollar holds immense emotional value. It's a symbol of American ingenuity, a reminder of a time when the nation came together to achieve the impossible. For many collectors, owning this coin is a way to connect with that spirit of exploration and determination. It's not just a coin, it's a piece of the American dream. And that's something you can't put a price on. So, there you have it, the 1995 Hale dollar, one of the most valuable and fascinating coins in the world. Whether you're a collector, an investor, or just someone who appreciates history, this coin is a must-have. Its rarity, beauty, and historical significance make it a true treasure. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to HD Coin Value for more insights into the world of rare and valuable coins. And if you're lucky enough to own a 1995 Hale dollar, let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your story.